Okay. So before anything else, I just want to introduce myself. I am Rochelle. I am the Rochelle Batad. I am the senior LMS analyst. I am the one handling our LMS, which is our Blackboard, and I'm the one in charge also of creating our Teams classes. And I have here with me my two colleagues also, Farida and Mahmoud from Alin. So they will be assisting me throughout the session. So if you can notice, since we have lots big number of attendee, so if anything you want to time, I will post. And if you have any question, and you can also write it on the chat. Miss Farida and Mahmoud will be monitoring it. So yeah, so we can start our session now. Previously, before anything else, we have conducted a pilot session of this Blackboard Ultra last July 28 and August 4 for teaching assistants and selected faculty. And today, we will be having it starting today until Wednesday. So I don't want anyone to be confused. So today and Wednesday, it will start at 2 p.m. But tomorrow, it will be starting at 4 p.m. So that's why we cancel the other calendar and send another one for 4 p.m. Because for tomorrow and Wednesday session, it will be from Blackboard. They are the one who will train us on how to set up the assessment and the grade book. Okay, but for today, I will be the one. So just bear with me. So did you open your Blackboard now? So let me share my screen. Okay. So I know we are all now familiar with the base navigation since we transitioned last March. So if you want to go to your fall semester, as I always mention in our email, you need to select 2301 now for the fall semester. So it will show you it will filter only your fall semester. And we have created Ultra resources for instructor. I hope you visited this one. You will find here the meeting recordings, tutorials also, and how to documents. If you are not here, kindly put it on the chat and let us know so we can, if you don't see it on your course, we can add these courses to you. And the recordings also, we will put here so we only have one location for all our resources regarding Ultra. Okay. So I know when you open to your courses, it will appear to you this page. So it will be uniform for all the courses. So you will see course syllabus, reading material, lecture material, assessment and assignment, and video. This is uniform to all across all your courses in Blackboard Ultra. So we make it that way so it will be easier for you. It's like a similar in our old Blackboard, all original view. But you still have the liberty, the freedom if you want to change the way you want it to be. So I will start on our demo session on an empty courses. So we can have a look how are we going to build our Blackboard Ultra, your course content on the Blackboard Ultra. Okay, Blackboard Ultra, when you, let me go out first. So once I enter from here, it will land you on the course content. So there are three major sections of the Blackboard Ultra. This horizontal one, this is the navigation of your courses. The vertical one, this is the details and actions. And this course content, this is where you're going to build your courses, your course content. From here also, you will see a course settings. From the course settings, so if you don't like your students see other student, you should switch it this off, but I believe I make it default for everyone, but you can double check on that. But if you want your other student to see other student also on your class roster, you can just enable this one. But by default, I switch it off. So this is also, you found your student preview easily, like what we have also in our original view. So you can just click it for the student preview. Okay, I just want to start with calendar. Let's slowly go to all the features and functions of the course content and this structure. So from the calendar, you have an option. This calendar is your course schedule. This is your course calendar. So you can add an event. If there's an event that is related to your course that you want your student to be attended this particular event, so you can add it here. So let's cancel this. So you can add also your course schedule. You can follow me through if you want. So you can just click the plus sign. So when is the first day of our class? So like for example, classes will start on the 28th. So what time is your class? So put your timing 3 to 4. So is it Monday, Wednesday? So Monday, Wednesday. So you can click that. Oh, daily, weekly. Okay. Repeated it, no, weekly. You can select which day, and you want to end your occurrence. You want it to end on a particular date, like our fall semester probably will end on December. Let's say December 8th. So if you have, also the location of your class, you can add it here like D1 F05, like for example. So you can just save it because it will notify your student with regarding to your classes. So you can add also, aside from that, you can add also your office hour here. So your students will know when you are available. So it will be the same. You can just put all your office hour here, your office location also, you can put it here, and the description. So you can just easily save it. Okay, so let's move on to announcement. For the announcement, the good thing about Ultra is really intuitive. We can easily learn it while we are teaching it. So it's like also in our original view. So like for example, let's say welcome students. So of course you want it to be seen by all of your student. So you can put your message here. So you have two options here. You want to send a copy of email also to your recipient, to your student. So just click this one. Or if you want to schedule the announcement, like you want it maybe next month, you can do it so also. You can schedule your announcement and you can hide it also here. You can choose whatever you wanted to. So like for example, we want to show the announcement to the student. It's on schedule 1, then until 31. So we can just save it. So you will see it from here is schedule, but you don't want to be in schedule 1. You can select uh, send email a copy of the student if you want it right now, immediately to be sent it to them. That's it. Your students also. Okay. Let's save it. So you will see here pause now. So just click it so it will pause to your students. So if you doesn't want it, you can just easily delete it also. Or you can just want to edit it, you can edit it. So if you want to change the date, so you want it to be on the until 15th, to be shown until 15th of September. So you can just save it. Okay, so you have all the option here for your announcement. Yeah, let's go to our discussions. Is there any questions? So if you have any question, just put it on the chat. I think we need to switch up the transcript. Okay. For the discussions, let's say, let's have a discussion one. You want to have a discussion with your student. So these are the settings. So whatever we added to our content, any additional content, bear in mind it's always hidden from our student. So what do you want to talk about? Like example, Chat GPT. Okay, about Chat GPT, you want your discussion to be graded. So this is the discussion setting. You want your discussion to be displayed on the course content page or not. So if you don't like, you just uncheck this one. You want your discussion to be graded. You want to put the due date on your discussion. So there are settings here that you can explore. It's saying you stop discussion after due date. So you can put the points, how many points you want it to be. So you can just easily save it. Okay. So if we go X, you will see the discussion here. But when you go to the content, since we did not uncheck it, it will not show on the content. As we normally do, you can edit it if you want to show it on the course content. Just go back to the settings. You want to display it on the course content and then save it. So it will both show on your discussion here and on the content. It will both show. Okay. So the gradebook I will skip because the gradebook it will be discussed from the Blackboard on Wednesday. Okay. And then messages. Do you know that you can easily message your student, particular student, all of your student, you can message them. You can select all your student, or if you have a TA on your courses, you can select this one. Or you want just one particular student, you can select it also. You can select a send email copy to the student. Like if you allow, you just check this also if you want them to reply to your message, like where is your assignment. So you can send it. So it will notify your student. So when you go out from your courses, the student will see it from here, from the messages. It will show to them that they have a new message from you. So you can communicate to them through this also. Let's go back to our demo course. Okay. I will skip also the analytics, but you can just, because there is nothing right now that I can show to you because it's just an empty course. Okay, but it will show you when is the last access, the student access your Blackboard, how many hours is spent on your course. So it will show you that on the analytics. For the groups, let's go to the groups. Okay, I think we have question.
Hi, Rachel. There are
Yes.
some questions from faculties about discussion.
Okay. Okay. What about discussion? So what about the discussion? What is the
Rochelle,
question?
Dr. Nisreen
Yes.
is asking about how to download student discussion.
How to download student discussion? That's a good question, doctor, but we can double check on that if the discussion are downloadable. But I know maybe if it's from the grade center, no, it's the grade center. It's only the grade that we can discuss. But we will take note on that, Dr. Nisreen. So we can ask Blackboard tomorrow also. I can check on that also and get back to you. But from what I know is discussion are not downloadable. But I will double check.
In Rochelle, Dr. Costa is asking when are you making available the MS Team groups in Blackboard?
Oh, for the MS Teams, doctor, since there are still, we are scheduled to do on the Wednesday. So it will be available, doctor, on Wednesday for the MS Team groups. Is there anything else? There's other questions?
No more, Rochelle. I'll reply the other questions.
Ah, okay. I saw Dr. Daniela, there is a question. Yes, doctor. Any content that we add is hidden from the student. Like for this one, this discussion. So it's still hidden from the student. You need to uh, go to this drop down arrow and make it visible to student. And you can hide it also. If you want to hide it also, then it can be hidden. Okay.
And Rochelle, one
Mhm.
more question. Our calendar, Blackboard calendar, is sync with MS Teams or not? This is the
No,
question.
no, no.
Okay, thank you.
It's not sync with MS Teams. There is no sync between MS Teams and Blackboard. Our Blackboard data is coming from the PeopleSoft. So there is no sync between teams are separated. Okay. So is there anything else? Is there any questions?
There is one more, Rochelle, regarding Dr. Costa about print option. Is, have you fixed the print option? Is there any printing issue related?
What print option, doctor? Maybe we can discuss it, doctor, after the session. I think it's the control P, doctor, that you're talking about. So that is really the way you can print on the grade book. So if you want to print some materials, you can do that, doctor. How I inform you how to do it. Okay. Let's move on to how to create groups. Now, how to create groups in Ultra. It's really easy also to create groups in Ultra. So just click the plus sign. So just navigate here to your groups. Then click a plus sign here. So if you want to just properly name it, let's say new group. Okay. So this is your new group. So you want to add, click this purple icon. If you see this purple icon, doctor, you can just click this one and go to your search. You can search or go to your, since I have only 4 sample student here, so I can just easily, like I want to assign this Mahmoud to group 1. So it is there now. Okay. So if I want to assign also the other to group 1, so it's there now. So you can add also group 2. So I can add Farida to the group 2. So I can add also the other female test user to group 2. So this is the way just click this purple icon here to add. So if you want to edit it also and assign the members, you can do it. If you want also to delete the group, you can do it also from here. So just click save. Okay, so you have your two groups now here showing on your groups. If you want to use groups on your any assessment or project that you planning to do. Is there any question for the creation of the groups? Actually, Ultra is so intuitive. We can easily learn it. Okay,
Yes.
let's go back.
Still,
Yes.
there is question.
Okay.
Uh, can student make their own groups on baby or no? This is the question.
As students can choose to enroll if you let's go back to that one because there is option also if you want them to select their own groups, right? So like uh, let's delete first the one because there is custom here. There is self-enrollment. So you need still first to create groups. After you creating groups, we can select self-enrollment. So the student can select which group they wanted to, but they cannot create their own group. We are the one who will be creating the group. Faculty should be the one creating the group, and the student can select which group if we select the self-enrollment. Or you can do also the randomly assigned. You can do also the if you want the system to assign, if you have many like you have many students, so you want the system to randomly assign to each group, then you can choose randomly assign also. Okay, I hope I answered your question.
One more question, Rochelle, from
Mhm.
Abdurrahman. Is there any way we can create and download course file directly from BB?
Downloaded course file from BB. The core what course file? Your test assessment, your materials. Because I know they are faculty are getting the sample tests on the Blackboard, then they can do it. They are doing it also in Ultra. This is the same way they are doing it as our old view, original view.
We can answer it later, Rochelle, then. I already
Yeah.
asked more details.
Okay. Okay, so we are finished with this navigation on the top, this horizontal menu on the top. Let's go to the roster. So the details and action here. This one is by default. You cannot do anything about this. This is you cannot remove it or anything, but this is by default. It you can see it here. So the roster is where all your students you can see. You can add teaching assistant to your course. How to do that? Just click this plus sign, enroll people. Like if you know which this teaching assistant you want, like for me, so just click the plus sign and you need to assign the role. But for us, we're only using student and instructor. So you need to choose instructor is if it's for teaching assistant, then click save. So I discourage everyone to add students because students are directly synced from SIS. So we are not recommending anyone to add student on your course because it is syncing from our SIS. Only teaching assistant you can add. So you can edit it also. Or you want to delete it, you can delete it also. So if you want to change as a student, you can do that. You can delete also this particular that you added for temporarily. You can add and then you can delete also if you doesn't like it to access your courses. So just click save. Okay. Okay. This progress tracking, you will see it when you already download uploaded all your content here, this progress tracking will tell you if the students is accessing your course. If they're accessing your material 1, material 2, where are them now? So you will be able to see if any of your student this is by default it is on. So you will notice it when you have many materials already there, and you will see how many students already access your course. You can see their progress. So you can add image also to your course if you want to change this, like this one. So you can add image related to the course if it's physics, if it's English. So it's better because it's showing nature, right? So it's better if you have a good image that really related to your course. So you can just add it here. Also, um, if you accidentally this course is open, means the student can access it. What is the difference between make course private and complete course? If you make your course private, like for example accidentally you make it course private, your student will not be able to see the course. So when I go back to my demo, it will show it is locked. But don't worry, is it easy to unlock it, to make it available again? Just go back here and then open to student. The complete course means student, if you want your course to be complete, the student will access your course, still can access the course, but it's in read only. Once you finish the semester, you don't want any student to go inside. It's just in the read only. It will still be available to them, but read only. They cannot download anything from the courses. Okay. We are not using the class collaborate, but we will happy to have a session with you, because the class collaborate now it is built on Zoom. This is really better than our teams. So on maybe on next month we will have a session, because right now the class collaborate are is really a good to use, especially if you're having an online courses. But since we have Teams, we are not using our class collaborate. Attendance, our attendance is in PeopleSoft. So to all who are new, we are not using Blackboard for attendance. Our attendance, we are using our PeopleSoft to take attendance. For the books and tools, when you click books and tools, it's also the same as the content market. If you add here, it will also land you on the same page. It's also the content market wherein we can find all our publisher, all our ebook that is integrated on Blackboard. But except for the Respondus Lockdown browser, if you want to add Respondus Lockdown browser on your test, you need to go here to books and tools. Okay. So when you scroll down, you can see the Respondus Lockdown browser here. But since I don't have any assessment, it will tell me there are no deployed tests in the course. So because I don't have any assessment at the moment. So tomorrow you will see that on our next training, how to create your assessment and assignment on the course Ultra. So can have it also. But if you have want to add Respondus Lockdown browser, you can go also here to books and tools, and also while creating an assignment or assessment, there's option also there that you can add the Respondus Lockdown browser. The question bank, I will leave it for the grade book on the third day of our session. Okay, so we finished this horizontal menu and our vertical menu here. Now let's go to our course content. How to build your course content. So it's really easy to build your course content. If you see this purple plus, so you always use the purple plus to create your content. You can also use the ellipsis here, but I don't want you to be confused, because when you click purple plus, like for example, the copy content, when you click the ellipsis here, you will see copy items, but it will land you on the same page. So I recommended everyone to just use the purple plus to add any content on your course. So let's first copy content. So the copy content, it will show you if you want to copy your content from your old courses. So your courses will all show here. Okay, your courses will all show here. So like for example, I want to copy a which one I have like like this resources for instructor. I want only the specific content. I don't want to copy the whole. But if you want to copy the whole content, you can just check here and then start copying. But if you want only specific content like how to documents only I want to copy or just a specific content on your particular courses, then just click start copying. So is there any question?
Well, you answered
Okay.
already regarding the copy content, and
Okay.
there is reply from Abdurrahman. Create CRC GDs and upload a scanned sample answer sheet, syllabus, sample report. These are the course files he's asking about.
Okay. We need to check on that one. We are not familiar with that one on the Blackboard.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. So see it's hidden. So you want it to be visible with your student. So it's copy from here. So when you go here also, if you want to copy items, it will land you on the same page as I mentioned earlier. Okay. Then upload. If you want to upload outside your course, like on your desktop, any file that you want to upload, it will open your, if you open your desktop. So like what else we can have here? For example, I want to upload my syllabus. I have a sample syllabus. So you have also, you can edit also the name if you like to. You have an option also, whatever your preference, view only, download only for your student. So view and download is better. I suggest. So it's really hidden from the students. So make it visible to them. So this discussion is still hidden from the students. So when you click the student preview, so I know we are all familiar with that, but let us have a look at it. So it's only two showing to the student. I think I see some, if the students is having, it's not, it's different question. So let's exit it, discard. Let's go back. Then if you have also some filed on your cloud storage like your OneDrive, your Google Drive, your Dropbox or Box. So if you have OneDrive, so it will show you exactly how your OneDrive is arranged. So like for example, this one, this is plenty. I don't want to add that one. So I just want to show you. You can select it also from your OneDrive. What else? I already mentioned the content market. So the content market is where your our ebook, all our third-party integration are here. McGraw-Hill, our surveys, our Pearson, okay, the Turnitin assignment. By the way, Turnitin assignment, if you want to create a Turnitin assignment, you need to go to the content market. So let's, for example, let's create Turnitin assignment now. taking some time. So like best. So let's say it's 50. So let's just submit it. It's saying here, the tool provider content was added to your course. Close this window and refresh your course to view the new content. So we need to close the window and we need to refresh. This is now the Turnitin assignment. It's really important to label it correctly so the student will know this is a regular assignment or a Turnitin one. But the Turnitin icon is like this. This is the blue one. So it's really a Turnitin assignment. Okay, so there is also release condition when you want it to be released. So it's up to you also. You can hidden it also from your student. Right. Okay. So what else? So let's if there's anything new that you want to create, so let's click create. There's three uh feature here like the learning module folder and documents. These are the most common one that you're going to use on your creating your course content. Like for example, let's create our learning module. So week one. So you want to put all your activities, all your learning. From here also you can make it if you want it immediately visible to your student while you save it. So you can add also an image to that one. This you can force a sequence also uh, on your learning module. What is the first sequence? The first sequence is if you added like three materials there and they cannot go to the next one while they are not yet finished on the first one. So it's up to you if you want to enable the first sequence. So just save it. So this is the learning module. So you want to add, so again, this is the purple plus. Inside the learning module, you can create a folder inside a learning module. So label it properly to make it visible to your student. And then just click save. If you want your this folder particularly be inside your learning module, you can do this here. Or let's just add first another item, document. Okay, document one, say document one. So you need to add the content. So the rich text editor will show to you. These are the rich text editor. You can put all your message here. The good thing here is you can add image, media. You can add a YouTube video also. So let's say let's add a YouTube video from this one. Let's search Blackboard. Butcha. So it will show to you. So I want this one. So select the second one. So insert. You can expand this also, make it bigger. So you can save it. So the good thing here is the student will watch the video inside your Blackboard. No need for them to go out from the Blackboard. So if you want to add another one, you can just click also the purple content. You want to add anything also, you can attach any uh, documents or any file also on your document. So just click save. So okay. So you can arrange this one the way, don't worry if yours look like it's not in a good order. It's easy also to drag and drop this one if you want your how to documents to be here, so just easily uh, move it up, right? If you want your folder to be here, oh no, hold on. It's not okay. Because I think if you want this, sorry. So if you want your discussion to be inside your folder also, can be here. So let's move it. It's not the syllabus is good if it's on the top of your courses. So it's easy really to move or to drag and drop any files here. And this particular ellipsis also, if you want to delete it, you can batch edit it. Like for example, you want to delete this one, you want to delete this, you can delete it. There's an option here if you want to edit the dates, if you want to edit the visibility, if you want to delete this item all at once. So no need for you to do it one by one. So you can delete it also. So yeah. So this is the way you can uh, create your course content. I think there is question.
Well, can you show again content market
Uh,
and turn it in assignment creation?
okay. So if you want to create a Turnitin assignment, click the plus sign, then go to content market. Look for Turnitin. Where is our Turnitin? This one, Turnitin assignment. Okay, one, test two. So put any mark. You can do the grades. It's optional setting here. So I know you're familiar all with this one. It's just the same with the old one. So just click submit. So success, it's saying success. So you need to close this. Is to close this and you need to refresh. So it will appear on the course content. Okay, so here is the test now. It's the Turnitin assignment, rather. Is there any questions regarding the Turnitin? I can
Turn it in,
see.
yes, yeah. How we can see after the report, after in turn it in result. How we can check the similarity
How
and all.
can we see the report for Turnitin? It's just the same, doctor. When you go to I should add, right, if the student is uploaded their assignment, it's same on the grade book. See, nothing else here. It's the same with the how we do it on our old in the old view. From here, uh, you can navigate to that one, click that one, and it will open to you. And also, you can go back here. Since I don't have any test Turnitin assignment that we can upload, so we don't have any document. Maybe tomorrow, doctor, we can have an actual test. I will search for any submission as a student, then we can add it. We can see it how it will be now on the course ultra. See. When you click it also, doctor, see it will show you the same way that we saw it when on the original view. You just need to go back to the link. So these are all my students. Okay. So I think there is other question. Yes, Dr. Rubina, it's automatically whatever we created, is it assignment, Turnitin assignment, or test, it will be automatically be on our grade center. In the other BB, we had folder inside. You will add content. It's not possible here. It's possible, Doctor, to add content inside the folder. Let's do it. So did I remove? Okay. Let's create folder, Doctor. Let's say folder one. Okay, then save it. So you need to click, Doctor, this one. If you want it to be inside the folder, you need to collapse. You see this arrow? Then click the plus sign and upload any content. Or you can add any content. Like what I did. I just have the syllabus. So save it. So you see it's inside the folder. So when you do this, it will be hidden. Just collapse it. It will be there. Can you please repeat the first step? Okay, regarding the creation of the folder, Doctor? Okay, let me create it. So let's delete this one. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. So you see the purple arrow here? Just click this one and then create. Then select the folder. So it's up to you what you want to call your folder. So then save it. So see, it's still hidden with the student. Okay, so you want to put inside the folder, you need to collapse and add the plus sign. Okay, if you want to copy content, create another one, or upload any document, you can do that inside the folder. Okay, so save it. So it's inside the folder. Okay, so you can collapse it. You can add also another one if you want. So inside the folder should be here. Is there any question else? I tried making folder name week one in all docs, video, etc., and it does not work. Dr. Daniela, would you like to share your screen so we can see? No, it's fine now. Okay, 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 doctor. Okay. So, is there anything else? Any questions regards to how you will create your course content? How to add? So if it's inside the learning module, just you need to put you need to collapse this one. Also see there are lots of files inside each learning module and the folder also. Okay, so but it's all hidden still from the student. So you need always to unhide it. If there's a question from Doctor, if I copy a previous course, will the new course have the same configuration? Or do I need to reconfigure the new one in the past? All I need to do was to update the dates. Doctor, when you copy course or any file from your previous course, you copy first and then you edit it. You can copy also a test if you wanted to from your previous course, but you need to check the configuration and the settings of that copied documents or copy files from your old course. Okay, Dr. Colette, I am a quick break. Uh, Dr. Colette, maybe because of the merging of the classes, because right now we almost finished merging of the classes. Let's check it after the sessions. It's okay. It might be there, doctor. Maybe the child course is now the parent. That's why you uploaded it uh on the child one. That's why it's not showing to you. We'll check it after the sessions. Please, how do we take attendance? Yeah, as I mentioned, our attendance is from the PeopleSoft. It's not from the Blackboard. When you go to my ADU portal, there is attendance there. Log into my ADU portal and you will see attendance. Do we still have to use Teams for the student? Good question, Dr. Viola. If your classes is face-to-face, doctor, I don't think you'd still need Teams, right? Because it's all face-to-face. But if it's like an online classes, then you need Teams. Okay. So do we still have any other questions? Hope everything is clear. Oh, we are on time. Yes, it's clear. Okay. So tomorrow, doctors, I would like to remind everyone our session is at 4 p.m., not at 2 p.m. At 4 p.m., it will be from the Blackboard that who will train us how to create your assessment and assignment. So hopefully you'll be all able to attend also tomorrow, especially also on the Wednesday. It is all about grade book, but it will be at 2 p.m. Okay. And if nothing else, it does provide us. I think there is still at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Yes, doctor, at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, so fast. Okay, thank you. Does it provide a quick status to attendance through BB? Yeah, I think if we're going to use attendance on BB, this is easy because if you log in here, because I don't have, you need to add the attendance first. So you can just check it present. Yeah. So you can just if it is present, so you can just say it present, if late, absent, and then excuse. But our attendance officially is not on Blackboard, it's on PeopleSoft. Okay. Okay. So any questions? So updates for our creation of our courses. Almost we are finished for the merging of the courses and the ebook it's on the way. Hopefully everything will be set up before our classes start on August 28th and the team's creation will be on Wednesday. So okay. Thank you everyone. We want to see you tomorrow again, 4 o'clock on our assessment and assignment creation on Blackboard Ultra. Okay, there is still questions. Okay, it's so fast. Is there any update regarding Quickly? Yeah, I think I already informed you that a Quickly is a licensed one. So it will not be yet there. It's a license, so we need to subscribe to it. Dr. Osama, why the BB is not integrated with PeopleSoft such as grades and attendance? Doctor, this is one of our future project because there is a great journey that will integrate Blackboard and SIS. So hopefully, because this is another subscription, I really wanted this to have a great journey that they don't need any more to put your grades on the PeopleSoft. So it will be a future project. It's on our plan. Hopefully, doctor, we can have this also, the grade journey. It's another tool, another subscription also from Blackboard. Doctors, Ben, when we'll get back on the resolve issue? What will be the resolve issue, doctor? I can call you, doctor, after this session. Maybe we miss your feedback. Okay. Okay. See chat 5 above. Okay, doctor. Let me go back. In the beginning, doctor. Beginning. Okay. How to finish discussion preliminary. Okay, doctor. With regards to discussion, doctor, by tomorrow, doctor, I might have a feedback from the Blackboard and I will search it also. If the discussion can be downloaded. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Yeah. Hopefully you learned something today. Thank you very much, doctors. Let's have a fruitful fall semester ahead of us. So I know you have still many trainings to be attended this whole week. So, so good luck to each and everyone. Thank you. Thank you for attending our session and the recording. I will send it. I will put it on our courses instructor for courses on the Ultra. So you will have one location for that one. Okay.
Thank you all. Thank you, Risha.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you all. Let's stop the recording.